Okay, let's see if Mr. Rissa let me in. I'm trying to introduce myself with a better words. Maybe my words will come handy to him if he listens to me as a man who imbibed with intelligence. Okay, let's see. Where is Nelutza Cosma? She should let me in. What's wrong with you guys? Just let me in. Listen, Lutz party. Am I going to get in? MC Chris can wait a bit, but without being disturbed, you know? Nelutza, what's wrong? Just let me and take your reward. How much longer should I wait? When you make me wait, be ready to get your punishment. Oh, Nelutza answered me something.
And I want to be the last one who will answer on this question.
Hello
Okay, great.
guys. Hello guys. Let me introduce myself. I came to help you like you think of yourself. How are you, my friends? I'm Chris.
Good.
Mr. Rissa, what are you talking about? Enlighten me.
Uh, okay, Mr. Chris, nice to meet you here. We are so happy to have you here.
It is
So
a pleasure of
today,
mine.
Just a minute. I want to say. I mean, when one is talking, the other one, please to mute your microphone because after will be. If we are not muting our microphone, will be an echo. For that, I didn't know that you are Chris. Well,
Okay.
welcome, Chris. My heart is talking to you. Oh.
I can make it for you if you ask me kindly, as if I was you. Okay?
okay,
Okay.
okay, Chris.
So Risa has some question for us today. I want to hear his question, and Vladimir, if you can to answer.
I'm not Vladimir, I'm his brother Chris. How can't you
I'm sorry,
understand
Chris.
such
I'm
trivial
sorry,
things?
Chris.
Nelutza. He said me that you quite a strange girl, but I didn't expect to see such a beautiful flower, you know.
Okay. So, my first question to Chris. So, make yourself as you are married or you have a girlfriend. Okay. So, the first question is, if you out to travel or whatever way you go, and then you come back home, you meet your wife or your girlfriend in your principal bed. How did you going to react? And she never do those things for you. You live with her for a long time. So how did you going to, to react between those two people? We need your answer, and then you tell us why you react about that.
You mean if I get in and I found that my wife is picked in like that
Your wife with a man.
with a man who came to her in order to
Yes.
fuck her like that?
Sorry about the, because we are live, so we this is what we are talking about now. You know, we should talk it as in a respectable way, because it will be advice to other people, and it be also people like an education, not to talk about hot or
Rissa, just a
sorry
minute.
for that.
Mr. Chris, he didn't understand the question. Okay, so he just asked. It's not any kind of problem. It's okay.
I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear. Imagine you travel and you come back. You meet your wife, okay, with a man in your house. So you know that if a man came to your house, that means there is a relation between them,
I,
okay,
I would
and
I,
she never yeah.
I would
So
I would
now
mhm.
I would like to see your reaction in that moment.
I would ask her, who is that woman? What is she doing here? And I would kick her off for good in order not to let her in for good, you know? You feel me, Risa? I would kill her because I don't know her. What is he doing with my husband, you know? That's the case. We are rappers. We
Okay,
all.
if you are a man,
Just a minute.
We,
Rissa is asking you what you will do in that situation if you come home and you find your wife with another man in bed.
you mean that he is penetrating her, or what kind of
Well, they are
actions?
just changing the words, when things like that. You find them. You understand? In home.
I think I should ask, what is he doing here? And if she replies me back, like as if I was a stupid duck, that he is her brother or something like that, I would say we should do something together to find solution. And if I figure out that they do something wrong together, I would I would elaborate something that would make us a better man, and we will be living together on and create new family all together like we are now. Let's imagine you are my wife, my chick, and I get into my room and I see you with Rissa. What should I say? I say, hello Rissa, now you are my brother. Now you are husband of my dear Nelutza. That's what I would say.
Okay, so you will just say hello, Risa. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? How's going on? That's all.
Yes, and we would sing rap together, like Nelutza. It is like cosmos that coming from the. Help me, Risa.
Risa, are you okay?
yes, I'm listening.
She's
Yeah,
waiting,
I'm listening.
It's okay, Risa. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
girl. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening with his point because people are watching, so many people will give their opinion also. So everybody has his own opinion because we are here to learn from each other. That's why we're asking this question. Okay, Neluta, in your side, you, if you come back and then you meet your husband with a girl, how did
Yeah.
you going to, to react in this period?
Actually, it's a little difficult question, Rissa. But of course, that I need to give you an answer. So, to imagine that I'm going to Romania, okay, and I come back to France, and I found my lovely husband playing games with another woman. Oh, you can imagine, Nelutza, what she will do. Okay, but now, uh, let's talk serious. We need to understand that people are different, okay, and sometimes people can do mistakes, which I like to call them, lessons of life, okay, challenges. So it's not something which you can say cannot happen to me or to other women or other men or something like that. These things happened before, these things maybe will happen in the future. I'm not saying about me, I'm saying in general. So can be happen. But I know just one thing. Um, if he's doing these things, he's doing for himself, not for me. Because who's cheating someone actually is cheating himself, not his wife, not her husband. So how I will react? Actually, I will take time to, with myself. I will need time to stay alone for a while. Well, without to talk to him or with her, just to take time for me. And after I will want to have a discussion with him and with her also to know what happened there, what kind of things are there, you know, and if we can find a solution. Because when someone cheat, they cheat because of something. So if you want to forgive your husband, things what I recommend, if you can, to forgive your husband and your wife, um, just to discuss openly and to see what's the problem, why your husband get there, why my husband get there. So I need to to talk to him and to find the reason why he cheated me, what's the reason behind, you know but before my husband to cheat me, I want to be open to him. I want to tell him that whatever happened, he can tell me the truth. Risa, people are cheating. I tell you why, because they are afraid to talk with their partners, because they are afraid they will lose them. Look, for example, if I fall in love with Mr. Chris, I'm just give an example, okay? Okay, Chris. So if Risa, don't be so serious, okay? Risa, I don't know why he's so serious today. So
For me, when I'm doing these things, I really want to be serious because it is a part of education to me. I want to learn about those things.
Well,
okay,
Yeah.
hey
yeah.
guys, I like that chick that coming in. Please say something about yourself, you cute rabbit. Who are you?
Okay, just a minute to finish. Okay, my answer, and after Alexandra, she will introduce herself.
Okay,
But I'm sure you know her.
sorry for being rude, my girl.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry. So, Risa, listen to me and let's the comments. Okay, so as I said, if I fall in love with Chris or with Risa or with another one, and if I want to to save my marriage, um, I should to discuss with my husband and to tell him, look, I fell in love with someone. If I have that kind of relation where you can talk openly with your husband, with your wife, things which really I recommend to people to be open with their partners. Because when you are open and when you know that you can tell everything to that person, you will not cheat. And of course, if he's love. And your partner, if he will know that you fall in love with someone and you tell him these things, he will understand. And if he really loves you, he will let you to be with that person if you don't want to remain with him anymore. So in these things, in this way, you will not cheat your husband, you will not cheat your wife. Why? Because you are open, because you are telling to them, look, this happened to me. And to fall in love, it's possible. Doesn't matter you are married or you are not married. It's possible. But first of all, you need to love yourself first. So, and to know what's a yeah, okay, thank you, Chris. So these things I will do with my husband. I will have a discussion with him, and I will ask what's the reason for doing these things. Yeah, and with that woman also, because maybe I will learn something from her. Who knows? I will learn, and I will find maybe another husband there, another Colleen. Okay, probably he's another man. He's not like maybe his behavior is different with her. It's not the same as with me. For that, I will want to have a discussion with him and a discussion with her, and after we will see what will be there. Yeah, thank you,
Will
Risa.
you enjoy yourself together?
How?
Okay, so in your opinion, who you think is made these mistakes? Is the error come from the lady who's came to your home, or your husband who carried the lady to come to your home? Do you think this is to respect you, or to show the lady that he is a man, he can yeah, because sometimes people do these things, by error. You understand? People do those things by error, because to bring a woman to your house, you have to think about the respect that you have to your wife. So you can bring her to another to a hotel or somewhere, and if so, the lady, if she why she accept to come to your house, and she knows that you are married, in your opinion now.
I would like also to let Alexandra to answer on your first question, but if you want, okay, I will answer on this question also.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
go ahead first. Yeah.
I will not blame anyone, not that lady, not my husband. Okay, because as I said, I need to have a discussion with both of them and to see the reason. And if my husband does these things, I cannot say is that lady fault. That means my husband, he was so weak, maybe. Because when you really love from your heart, but really you cannot cheat, because your heart actually doesn't let you to cheat. Okay, so if Chris is in my heart, I cannot be with you, Risa, because it's he here. So the place now is busy, so I will not have place for you. For you I have unconditional love, but you will not be my husband. You will be my
You
friend
have
one
no
day.
choice, Rissa. Memorize it, okay? Take it in mind. She's mine from now on. Okay, Rissa? Have we got any troubles with it? We can sort it out if you want. Okay, okay. And you said that you discussed with your husband what's wrong with your relationships and trying to handle it. You would ask him for what to do next, and once he answered you, what would you say him? Will you try to create new family of three? Like,
Well, here depend on his answer. So if my husband loves that woman, he can remain with her. But of course, I will have my life after I will leave him, because I cannot accept my husband to have another woman. in this
But
situation. But you know, our families where where a wife or husband accept to have another man or another woman. So depend. But in my situation, no, I will not accept these things. So if my husband want to be with another woman, okay, he can live with her, but I will leave. You know, yeah. If I love my husband.
Yeah, for me, it is not. This is not because he did that because he don't love you. Sometimes we make errors, we make mistakes. That's why I ask you because you can leave your husband or your husband do that with you do that with you in one time. You are with him for 6 to 10 years, and one day he did this is a mistake because in this life there is no one can make mistakes. Mistakes are it is real, it is in real life, and we learn from our mistakes. Yeah, so you said right now you can't blame anyone because for me I can't see why the woman accept to join this man, and she knows this man is married. Why she accepted to join him at home?
Yeah, well, there are many there are many reasons why. And this is a reason why I would like, to talk to her and to see why. What's the reason behind? A reason can be she really to be, falling in love with him. Another reason, maybe she just wants just an affair. And another reason, who knows? And many reasons why a woman will do like that. Or maybe she likes to be, an adventure girl. But as I said, we don't need to blame them. Okay.
because there
Because
is no
everyone is in-
reason but Rissa himself.
Hmm?
Do you feel me? There is no any reason but Rissa itself.
Yeah, look,
Himself, you
Rissa, for
know?
example, let's take this example from the city of love. Why always you are lying, Nelutza? Why always you are cheating, Nelutza? Why always you are hiding the things? Because really, we can take this example. Why?
So you see, in the city of love between Risa and Luta, these examples there are the first time. First of all, Risa is not cheating Naruto there. There Risa is busy with his business, so there Risa don't care about his family because he didn't give his Naruto time because wife, a woman, she need time with her husband. So Naruto thinks that Risa is cheating her with ladies. But in this one, imagine you when Risa meet Naruto with her friends at home. So what came in his mind? What came in his mind that as Atul is fall in love with Naruto, and Risa think that yeah she want to leave him to go to Atul, and she did that just to see how Risa going to react. So, but in this situation, imagine you if Risa came, sometime because when a man came home, you understand, meet a man with his wife at home, because this is now he should think about humanity. He should think about what about life. He should think about what to make himself in the same situation, because this is just a mistake. It doesn't matter. It can't mean no his wife are cheating him. Sometimes something came in our mind, just to destroy us, so imagine you if that person, he follow his heart, he can't do something that he will regret. What that thinks, the thing is, maybe he will should say, hey, I will beat my wife or kill her, or kill the man. So that is not human. We don't need to think about that.
We
We
better
don't need to
join.
think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometime we will say, no, no, this man did that because he show I'm not the man. No, this is a mistake that happened to the man, because I can also say, because if for me I will say no, the error is came from my wife. Why my wife don't go to meet his friend or somewhere, not to come to my house, to carry a man to come to inside my room. Because when you think the day that you marry your wife, or you marry your husband, you will think that day you marry him from your heart. But it doesn't matter when the situation happen. Think about that.
So wait a minute.
Dream.
Wait a minute, Rissa.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I married you because I loved you and things like that, and you have right to cheat me when you want and how you want, right? And means to not say anything, to accept. Do you think
I
it's
tell
fair?
you, he is not cheating. Here is not, and imagine you. He with you for 10 years, and he never did that mistakes. Sometimes, so that's why I think sometimes something push us to enter in this situation. So
Okay.
10 years he didn't do that, and because just one day he did the mistakes, you can
Okay. So
forgive
tell me,
him.
Risa.
You are
Tell me,
human.
Risa.
You should
Tell me,
forgive
Risa.
him.
What's the reason? If I was with him 10 years and he never ever cheated me, and now he's cheating me. Tell me, what's the reason? Tell me, because we are in this situation in the city of love. What's the reason that you are cheating Nelutza always?
I
What's
tell
the
you
reason?
there, Risa, in the city of love, Risa doesn't cheating Naluta there. Risa, between Risa and Naluta in the city of love, this is, we can say, how I can say this word. There is no belief. Because when Risa go out to go for work, okay, for his business, Risa don't have time. Always out, always out. So that's Neluta have the reason to say, hey, my husband, I need you. I'm not to come here because you have money. I'm not to come here because I want to eat. If you eat order, I will stay with my parents. I need you. You should stay with me. Give me your time. This is the between Neluta and Risa. But in this situation that we are discussing right now here, this is something that happened once in life. And why we say that? Even God said we
Or
can
maybe
forgive.
many times, not only once time.
No, we said now the first time. We're talking about the first time a man or a woman meet. This is the first time. He never do that in his life. He never either see somebody outside. So just imagine, just you travel for a moment. So that's happened. You are a human. You should forgive. Yeah.
What's your opinion, Mr. Chris?
I would say he's seducing you right now, describing your own lifetime. You, you feel it? He just describing your own life. Risa, were you a bad boy?
Risa is too much serious in this evening. But what is your opinion? According to our subject, Chris, when I said that we should have a discussion, okay, with both of them. Are you agree with these things? To have a discussion
You know,
with that man and with your wife, and to see.
in the place where I live, we call such people cuckolds. You know, he just let someone, you know, this word, his wife, and then let it go like it is. Risa, how will you feel after that? Why shouldn't you stab your wife with a knife and just behead her and drop her head out of window for being so rude to you? You swear an oath to her, and she deceived you just like a whore, you know. And now you are talking like we should talk to her and forgive for everything because I was out all the time. You piece of you whore. I was trying to get some money for you, and you say me that I was out all the time like that? Rissa, I can't understand you. You know, you are far from being understood by me. You should think over it. You tried hard to get some bread to your house, and then this fucking this whore just ignored ignored you when you asked for husband and wife responsibilities, and now she is doing that with someone from the neighborhood. How does one feel about it? He must just drop out of the window, this guy and his wife too, and find a new one.
Well, Mr. Chris, I think.
What are you
By
laughing
the
at?
way,
Uh,
by the way, I don't like to say that woman is, like that, because you can be in this situation also. Okay, what your wife will do if she will, if she will find you with another woman?
she
Hmm?
will not. You know why?
Why?
You want to know why? Because
Baby, you want to tell us?
because I'm wasting my time listening to your opinion on the how did you say it, subject, like in the university. My professor said this word subject. What does it mean, subject? Subject, something that you can put out of your pocket and throw at something. How should I know what does it mean? Nelutza,
Okay, so tell me what you will do in this situation.
in what situation exactly?
If you are with another woman and your wife will find you.
Okay, I would say in the place where I live, I would say, hey, sweet, sweet, come on, join us, and we will have fun together.
Okay, let's do not use bad words. Okay, what does it mean to have fun together?
I said fun together. That was the bad word to you. Fun together. I mean, maybe we were playing chess, and she all of a sudden came to see what we were doing, and just join us. Let's, I don't know, find a chess for three of us and play, like a contest to do something. Why do you think that uh, we we're obliged to think that we were doing something wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Maybe we were playing something, like,
Okay, so in this situation, maybe maybe also I play in something. From where you know that Nelutza did something with a tool, okay, from the city of love. Maybe she also play with something. So why you come and you say and you blame Nelutza that she did, that she did?
because
No, she did nothing.
I know that Nelutza is a bad girl. That's why. Do you
But
feel
okay,
me?
you need to come with evidence, okay, in this situation. But Ritza
Am
doesn't have
I
any evidence.
an inspector to bring you some evidences? I see that I don't like something and I have to do something with that. I'm not Risa. I'm not going to forgive you. The place where I live, we do not tolerate such things. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay. So I understand. I understand. So if your wife is cheating you, you will not forgive her. I understand.
Cheating. What
But
does it
if
mean,
you cheat
cheating?
your wife, she need to forgive you.
Cheating. What does it mean, cheating?
I mean,
She
to.
steals money
Yeah.
from my pocket. What does it mean?
I told you to sleep with another man, okay, and to be
Sleep.
with another
Why
man.
should he sleep? You mean
Yeah, I mean, yeah, what you understand there.
okay? But you said there must be evidence.
Okay, and if there are evidence,
Evidence. What kind of evidence can it be? Uh,
okay. So look. For example, if you come home, if you
condom
come
or what? What should it be? To
Mr. Chris, listen to me. So if you come home and if you see your wife, okay, cheating you with another man, and you understand very well what I'm saying there, you said that you will not forgive her. But if you do these things to your wife, she need to forgive you. Well, what's that?
Why
That
sh
man can do whatever he want, but a woman no.
what shall what shall she forgive me if I do this thing to her?
Well, you said before.
But if we are husband and wife, we do it all together. And why should I, for put blame on for something on her if we do it together? Nelutza
Okay, okay,
Kosma, you need
understand. Forget
Nelutza,
it. Forget it, Mr.
Nelutza
Chris.
Kosma. Maybe in your life you have some troubles with your husband when you do those things together.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
Yes, I
you
have
look,
with
look,
Rissa.
look.
Always
I
I
know,
have
I know.
Rissa.
I'm
Really.
not trying to put blame on you. If you need
Mhm.
Risa to make
Yeah.
your life color it with bright colors, I can't blame you. Okay,
Yeah, but
it's
this
up
is
to
the
you.
problem. This is the problem because Risa always is cheating on me, and But Risa, you said let's talk about the subject. But as you know, in the city of love, because let's take this subject. You know that Nelutza went home to Atul, and you come there and you saw her in his home. Of course, how you saw her? Just in home. She did nothing. But my question for you is, what you will do in this situation? If you see your wife with another man in bed.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. For me, first of all, I know that my wife never did these things. Okay, and the first things I should do, I will say to the gentleman, easily get him. I can't talk to him. So easily he can go out. You understand? He can go out and come and sit down with my wife. I know she will be so hard. So it's so hard to her to look at me because in this situation, I can't blame the man. I blame my wife. She bring the man at home in my bed where I have our picture for the wedding. She didn't look at it because as I told you, we made mistakes. We made something sometime not because we want to do it. This is something that will happen, and to forgive somebody does not mean you are scared of him. No, no. This is to think that everything that you did in this life should think that don't look that person as in with his yeah in the negative way, because I knew that my wife, if she wanted to cheat me, not since 10 years we are together, she never do that. And I can't blame the man because the man, if my wife don't give him the authorization to come to my inside my home, he can't come. No. So I will leave him to go. Not because I'm scared of him, no. Because in that situation, imagine you if I think about something or to divorce my wife because of that. You think that can make me as I am a man? No, no. In this situation, you should just think, calm down, and think about the 10 years past with your wife, and think about that if it's happened to you. This is what I should think. And yes, I know it will, in the I know that it will still in my heart, and I can make my eye with my wife. But believe me, if you did that, even your wife can never repeat this anymore, because you show that you have a respect for her that can be not to react to beat her or to kill her or to kill the man or to do that for the man. No, Even the man, if you just you look to him till you start out without telling him any words, let him to go, and now you are with your wife, and never let this situation to anybody hear it anymore. This
Okay,
is this is my point of view.
listen to you. I just made up a rhyme. I am a rapper. Okay, listen to me. The man can go home while one's wife is becoming dirty whore. How do you like it?
She's not dirty.
It is
She's
not
not
about
dirty.
your wife, man. I'm talking one's wife, somebody's. Not, yeah, you know what
Uh-huh.
I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't like to use these words. Okay, as I said, Mr. Chris, before, we are not using bad words. Okay. Yeah,
Forgive me for everything. I will
it's
try
okay,
to
honey.
pick it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Risa.
Yeah, I said, I know why I said that, because I can't forget the 10 years we lived together. No, I can't forget that, because as I told you, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. That is why when problems happen, or when we see somebody do something, we should first of all, what we should do, we should look why he did that. What is the reason? So there is something behind it. Not to blame him. Yeah, look for the reason. So you have to get to start to make your research about what's happened, why she did that. There is something wrong, maybe. You can ask her. Yeah, you can ask her what's happened, what's that. And don't blame the man. Even the man, you don't know. Maybe he drunk. He's not in his mind. The day why he came at home. Sometimes that's happen. This happen.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, Risa, what you are doing in that case where you have also children.
That's a good question. And this is why I said, in this situation, I can react badly, because I will look either about my children. That's why I told you what I should do when the man. I just let the man to go out, and then now, you know, to see, to try to know exactly the reason why my wife did that, and I can never react badly with my wife either, because I know 10 years, and with 3 children, hmm, he did that. There is something wrong. Sit down, my lady. What's happened? Yeah, because things happen sometimes. Not we did that not because we want it. No, this is life. We are human. We are human. We make mistakes, and those mistakes are our lessons. Imagine you when she did that, and you react badly. You are going to regret it. Don't put her as she's not a human, or put her in another situation. No, no. Yes, she made the mistakes, and the mistakes are not something bad. This is a lesson, and she will learn from those mistakes. In my point of view, for me, never react badly in that situation. Think.
Okay.
Yes, if you can go out there is.
Listening to you, I come up with a new line. Please listen. We lived 10 years together, which means we may keep doing that forever. How do you like it? You said that it doesn't matter that she committed that dirty crime, and we need to, you know, live in peace with that. and just go on as if nothing had happened, and maybe we should forgive everything in this case, like I may do whatever I like, she may do so. And how do you imagine the world without being punished for the crimes you're doing? Look, look.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. Go on, my friend.
yeah. We made crime and we punish about what with our crime, but it depends on the state of the crime that we made. So you in your mind you think for 10 years, huh, your husband or your wife was great with you. You never see him in this did that, and the one day he did that, you can forgive. So in that situation, you are going to kill her or to kill the man, or if you are a woman, you are going to kill your husband and to kill the lady. You think this is a solution? That's why I said you should investigate to know the reality first. Let the man go, or if you are a lady, let her to go and to come back to talk to your husband. Try to know the reason. Make your own research to know the reason. If he's going to repeat these things, or if these things are for a long time or not. Yeah. So this is my point of view. I don't say everybody to say that, because this is life. Everybody has his own reaction. Someone, if you meet your husband with a lady in your room, you will kill him and kill yourself. But you think this is solution? And if you are a man, you meet a man in your home, you will kill. Yes, this is hard. This is hard. I know it's hurt, but that's why I said you should just try to investigate to know the reason. Don't blame them. If you should blame, you can't. You should blame your wife or your man who's carried that person to come in your room. But to say that no, you are going to you are going to kill them. This is the reason, or to divorce. No, my friend, you are a human. Think that if God don't forgive us with the crime that we did, we can't stay in life. So why we said this channel is, I'm talking from my heart. I'm talking from my heart. Do things came from your heart. Love people from your heart. Think that a human can make mistakes, and that this is something we learn from. So, in my point of view, we can listen to other people. I don't tell you not to believe in me, because maybe for me, I have a heart that maybe I can support that, but you can't support, or Nelutza, she can't support it.
Miss Rissa, may I conclude your words in one sentence that I am made up right now? Listen, please, carefully. Rissa says he will forgive you despite his pain. Now we can repeat it with you again.
Well, I like what Risa said before, but Risa, um, somehow I agree and I don't agree with some from your discussion, and also with Chris. With Chris, I don't agree with many things because he was talking about punishment. Well, I don't agree with punishment because when these things happen, okay, a wife to cheat you or a husband to cheat you, what you need to do is to take time with yourself and to meditate about this life. Okay, so I was just reading here something. So it's very important to take time to think what you are going to do, and what you are going to do, but in good way, not in bad way. I mean, take time with you, take time with your husband and with that woman also. Discuss with both of them what happened there. Okay. Do not blame anyone. Why you did these things? Ask what's the reason behind. Okay? Because you never know. And if you punish someone, just okay, I see you and I'm punishing you, you will not fix the problem. And after you will regret. You will regret all your life for what you did. So now just take time, discuss with them, find a solution. And if she don't want to be with you, let her go. If she's not happy with you, why you want to keep her by force? Because no one can stay with you like that. This is not love. Love is when you let her and him go if they want to go. Because maybe they don't love you. So why to remain? Just okay, remain and stay with me, but no, love, no, nothing. But also is a situation where they want to remain together. But doesn't mean there is love. Maybe they remain together for other things. It depends on the situation. But I do not agree with punishment. No. Just with kindly words and find a solution for both.
Okay, Nelutza, you inspire me to make something of the way in the way of lines in my rap. And listen, don't ask about the reason behind, because it's me who is breathing so hard. Hmm? Do you like it?
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Okay,
So
okay,
just a minute,
guys.
just a minute,
So
Rissa,
yeah,
because I just a minute, because I don't see what you write there. Okay, you can talk, Rissa, until I
yeah. So yeah, I said we are now 1 hour and 3 minutes. Okay. So just to conclude, the reason why I take this when somebody talk about these things, this is a real life thinking. And when you are thinking about these things, don't think about as in to put it as in a religion side, or not put it as you are a human. Put yourself as you are a human, because we are human, make mistakes. We are human, we should to forgive. And to blame somebody or to punish him, this is not solution. This is not solution. I know some people, and we watch some movies about that. You see, some people, when you meet your wife in this situation, you said, no, I will kill her, and I kill the man, and I kill myself. Okay? So, did you now know the reason why that person did that? You don't know. You didn't solve problem. You just make this problem to grow, and nobody can understand it. So, guys, who are watching and who are joining us, thank you very much. We will conclude it, and we hope we will see you next time with another topic. And we want your answers. If you watch it later, in the comment there, leave us anything you think about. Leave us your opinion.
Mr. Reese, let me introduce my last line of my rap today's, okay? If you don't mind.
Great, great. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. We human make mistakes, like letting MC Chris get here access. Hmm? How do you like it? Okay, it was I didn't get a word about what you were talking, but thank you for letting me in. It was pleasure, Risa. Respect. Yeah. I
you
wish you
know
good.
I want to thanks to Mr. Chris for being here. Don't forget that I love you so much, and I love you too, Rissa. This I love you
What you
actually
said
is
about me firstly. Rissa, you
Okay,
should
so be
know it.
happy. So be happy. It's about unconditional love. Okay. So again, Mr. Chris, you will hear about unconditional love today because I need to end this live with unconditional love. So doesn't matter your wife or your husband is cheating on you. You you need to think that they are human being. You need to think they are creature of God. You need to think they are unique. Okay. And also you need to think that they are not yours. Okay. Doesn't mean that if you sign a paper with someone that person is your. No, everyone has freedom, and who loves you will be with you, will never ever cheat you, because I don't agree what Risa said before. He said um, she can cheat me even if she loves me, or I can cheat her even if I love her. It's not like that, because when you love, your heart doesn't let you to cheat. If I love Chris, I cannot be with Risa, believe me, because my heart doesn't let me. Okay. If it's real love there. But if it's not love, this is another case. And we can discuss, we can find a solution. You can be with her or with him, and that's all. And also, we can be friends after. And another thing, I will be grateful for the years which we spent together and what I learned from you. Unconditional love. Thank you so much.
Good day.